Hello, my name's Annie and I work at Kentish Town Library. I'll be doing lots of craft activities because we miss seeing you in the library. I'll be using lots of recycled materials, things that you should have at home. And although I'll be doing it in a set way, you can do it how you like. You can adapt things, change them. And if you need to stop the video at any time, please do, and you can go back and re-watch it and take your time. But the main thing is to have fun. And I hope you enjoy them, and we really look forward to seeing you again in the library one day soon. Okay, take care, bye-bye. Hello, today we're going to be making caterpillars, and this caterpillar is based on the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, which some of you hopefully will know. And this caterpillar is sitting on a leaf that he's munching through, and he's made from an egg box. For this, we are going to need these things. We're going to need a cardboard egg box, sharp scissors, paint. I've got red and green, but you can use any colours you like. Glue, a paintbrush, a pencil, green paper for the leaf, a pipe cleaner ideally, or a straw. And then if you have googly eyes, 2 googly eyes, or we can draw eyes, and ideally a paper fastener. Okay, let's begin. So to start with our egg box, we need to take the lid off, and if you have any sharp pointy bits sticking up, we need to cut them down. And this cardboard is quite tough, so you will need help from an adult because it's quite hard work. And once you've cut the lid off, you can take off the points if there are any. So I'm going to just take off this point. And then you need to cut carefully right down the centre to cut it into 2 equal halves. I've started on this side, and then I'm going to turn it round and just cut. And then we should have 2 halves like that, okay? What we need to do next is to trim the excess card all around the edges here, so that we end up with something like that. I'm going to cut a little bit just to show you. So just around the edges. So you just carry on like that all the way around on both pieces. And then you end up with 2 caterpillar shapes, hopefully. What we need to do now is to fix them in the middle to have that nice wriggly shape. And for that I need to cut one of these circles. Just need to cut one of these circles in half. Just cut that end off. And then that end should hopefully fit quite nicely. Over the end of the other one. Can you see? It's got a similar wriggly shape. What we need to do now is to make a hole through both layers to fix it in place. And this is another tricky part that you need an adult to help you with. I'm going to use a pencil to make a hole all the way through. So the hole should come right through both layers, and that's where we're going to put the paper fastener. Also, we will need holes for the antennae, so we'll do that now as well. So just behind the head, so there's one, and on the other side, there we are. And the next step is to paint it. So that's what we will do next, okay? I've put some paper down because I've been painting the body green, as you can see. And now I've put some red paint in here so I can paint the head red. So let's just do that. And this is actually very nice painting on cardboard, but it does take a long time to dry, so be warned, you might need to be patient while it's drying and find some other things to do. If you don't have paint, you could always use bits of paper, packaging that's red, or any other colour that you like, and you can glue that onto the egg box. So just finishing off here. And that's ready to leave to dry. Okay. Let's leave that to dry, and while it's drying we can work on the leaf. So for this I've got a nice green piece of paper, and I've just drawn the outline of the leaf, and now I'm going to just draw the lines, one down the middle and then 3 either side, and that's ready to cut out. If you need help with this cutting out as well, please ask an adult. So for the holes, to show he's been munching through the leaf, I'm going to use a pencil as before, and I'm just resting it on some nice cardboard here, but you just push the pencil through. I'm going to do 3 holes. Oops. It's quite hard, this, and I've made 3 holes there, and if you just turn the paper over, you can fold the bits open. Like that. And then we're ready to assemble everything together. Here we are, the paint's nice and dry. We've got the leaf ready. Let's put the caterpillar together. First of all, I'm going to line up the holes that we made in the 2 parts of the body. There's one hole and there's the other. If we line them up like this, and then we can get our paper fastener and put it through, right through to the inside, and then open it up like that, and that's the body attached. And I've got 2 small pieces of pipe cleaner that I'm going to put in the holes that we made for the antennae, one on either side. You can fold them under if you wish, like that. And then the eyes, I've got googly eyes, but if you don't have googly eyes, you can draw ovals and cut them out and stick them on. So we'll stick them on with glue. One over here. And the other. Gluey. There you go. If you don't have pipe cleaners, you can use straws or pieces of paper rolled up. And there we are. We can put him on his leaf next to his friend. And there we have 2 very hungry caterpillars. Well, I hope you have fun making them, and we'd love to see photographs of the caterpillars you make, so please do send them to us. And have a lot of fun, and see you next time. Bye bye.